allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Yeah, I don't know if we could have everybody for a moment of silence for the service members we lost in Afghanistan. I believe it was 12 Marines and 1 Navy corpsman. Thank you.
Thank you. I'd also appreciate if people would say a prayer or two for the 15 service members, including 1 critical, that are still in Walter Reed as a result of that. Okay, first item on the agenda is the approval of minutes from the August 5th meeting.
I'll make an motion to approve them as submitted.
Second.
Motion's been made and seconded that we approve the minutes as distributed. Everyone in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Minutes are approved as distributed. Craig, if you would introduce our case.
Yes, sir. We have one case tonight. Is BZA case number 8-21-A. The location is 4718, 4720, and 4724 Shepherd Road, and it is a variance request. The applicant is requesting that the Union Township Board of Zoning Appeals grant variances in relief from the provision of Appendix A, definition number 80 of the Union Township zoning resolution in order to decrease the panhandle lot width from 20 feet to 10 feet in the R2 district. The subject properties are located on the eastern side of Shepherd Road. Some background information: the applicant requests the Cox family, which has 3 parcels zoned R2 single-family detached residential. The applicant has requested the reduction of the panhandle lot width from 20 feet to 10 feet for the purpose of executing their deceased father's estate plan. The father's estate wishes to bequeath land for the purpose of executing to the 2 sons who reside adjacent to the property on Shepherd Road. The proposed configuration would reduce the size of the lot at 4718 Shepherd Road and give additional land to 4720 and 4724 Shepherd Road. If approved, the reconfiguration of the lots would reduce the nonconformity for the 4724 Shepherd Road property, as it would grant legal road frontage to the property. Each lot of record listed above has single-family house associated with the lot, and the properties would meet the standards in the R2 district, with the smallest proposed parcel being 0.48 acres, and the access to the properties would remain off of the existing drive that connects with Shepherd Road. After reviewing the proposed variance request submitted by the applicant, the following observations can be made. The proposed variance does not appear to encourage or otherwise establish a use not otherwise permitted within the district. The proposed variance does not appear to impede light or air to the surrounding properties. The applicant shall meet all standards with the Clermont County agencies regarding the reconfiguration of the properties. The proposed variance meets the minimum standards for a lot required in the R2 district other than the required minimum frontage. The variance will allow for the reconfiguration of the lots per the estate plan while reducing nonconformity of the lack of road frontage for the property associated at 4724 Shepherd Road, and a hardship is not due to any fault of the applicant. The action required tonight is to approve, modify, or deny the applicant's request for variance in case number 8-21-A, requesting relief to Appendix A, definition number 80 of the Union Township zoning resolution as to allow for the reduction of the panhandle lots from 20 feet to 10 feet within the R2 district based on evidence, testimony, and findings of fact.
Thank you. Is there anyone to speak in favor of the application?
We all speak in favor of the application.
Somebody want to come up and speak?
Fill it out though.
Um,
Okay. You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
State your name for the record and your address, please.
Eileen Cox, 4376 Beachmont Drive, Cincinnati, 45244. And I guess I just want to reiterate everything that you've already read in the application. Number one, that we want to fulfill the wishes of their father and my father-in-law, which was like my father. He really wanted his sons to have this property, and the only way they can have this property is to have the variance approved. Secondly, by approving this, we are fixing a previous mistake that was made by issuing landlocked, property to Brian Cox. Did you have any questions?
No, I don't think so.
Okay,
Okay.
thank you. Is there anyone else to speak in favor of the application?
I just want to state, we moved here.
Huh? Did you fill out one of the papers?
Yes.
For speaking, okay. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, I do.
Go ahead.
Yes, we moved here in 1970 as far as the front house there, and we had the land in the back, and we were raised here till, obviously I got older and got my own house. We had horses, we played ball in the back, and in '93, I bought a parcel in the back after Dad had bought that upper section of land, and since then, up until I got injured, we played ball, we cut the grass. He's taken care of the part in front of his house, and we've just always had this and lived it and loved it. And Dad told us a few years ago what he wanted, which we were happy with. And as she said, we like to do what he would ask, and we would also love to do so.
Okay, any questions from the board?
Well, I'm ready to make a motion.
Well, we got one technicality to take care of.
Yeah, we got a
there.
couple technicalities to take care of first. Is there anyone else to speak in favor of the application? Is there anyone to speak in opposition to the application? Seeing none, discussion of the board.
I have one question, and I don't know if we need to or not, but do we need to make the approval dependent on the approval of the county?
Oh, I
Written?
don't.
Because I believe this has to go to the county after us. Is that correct?
Yeah, they're receiving variances from the county, yet after this meeting, they'll have their variance meetings with the county.
Okay.
She wanted to say something else.
Oh, I've had.
You have to come up with the mic so we get it on.
I've had numerous meetings with Taylor Corbett already, and he and Corey have been speaking about all this application, and they both are in agreement for it. Okay,
And we are too.
okay.
So if we can, there's a game I need to get back to.
It's already in there, isn't it? Meet all standards of Clermont County agency regarding configuration. Up here.
I don't
I don't think it does.
I don't think we need to put that in as a contingent to our approval, because our approval would be irrelevant if the county says no anyway.
Right. Yeah,
That's
I don't
correct.
think we have to do anything.
All right,
Just
go ahead.
You ready?
go ahead and make that motion.
We're ready.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. I'd like to make a motion to approve the applicant's request for variance in case 8-21-A, requesting relief to Appendix A, definition number 80 of the Union Township zoning resolution as to allow to the reduction of panhandle lots from 20 feet to 10 feet within the R2 district based on evidence, testimony, and finding of fact.
Is there a second to that motion?
I'll second that.
Will the clerk please call the roll?
Roll call, Mr. Jang,
Aye.
Mr. Ford,
Aye.
Mr. Walker,
Aye.
Mr. Cancro,
Aye.
Mr. Hanahan.
Aye.
Motion carried.
Okay. Is there any other business to come before the board?
No, sir.
I'll make a
Hearing-
motion.
Go ahead.
I'll make a motion that we close this down and leave.
I second.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. We are adjourned.
Who says government can't be efficient?
This is awesome.